Human vision is a complex process that involves multiple components working together to create the images we see. Here's a simplified explanation of how it works. 1. Light enters the eye. Light from the environment enters the eye through the cornea, the transparent, dome-shaped surface that covers the front of the eye. The cornea helps to focus the incoming light. 2. Pupil and iris control light entry. After passing through the cornea, light enters the pupil, the black circular opening in the center of the eye. The iris, the colored part of the eye surrounding the pupil, adjusts the size of the pupil to control the amount of light that enters. In bright conditions, the pupil constricts to let in less light. In low light, it dilates to allow more light to enter. 3. Lens focuses the light. The light then passes through the lens, a flexible, transparent structure behind the pupil. The lens adjusts its shape, a process called accommodation, to focus light properly onto the retina, which is located at the back of the eye. 4. Retina detects light and color. The retina is a thin layer of tissue containing millions of photoreceptor cells. There are 2 types of photoreceptors: rods. These are responsible for vision in low light and detect shades of gray. Cones. These are responsible for color vision and work best in bright light. There are 3 types of cones, each sensitive to a different range of wavelengths corresponding to red, green, and blue light. When light hits the photoreceptors, it triggers a chemical reaction that converts the light into electrical signals. 5. Optic nerve transmits signals to the brain. The electrical signals generated by the photoreceptors are processed by other cells in the retina and then transmitted to the brain via the optic nerve. 6. Brain interprets the signals. The visual cortex in the brain receives the signals from the optic nerve and processes them to form the images we see. The brain combines information from both eyes to create a single, 3-dimensional image with depth perception. 7. Perception of color and depth. The brain interprets the different wavelengths of light detected by the cones as different colors. The overlapping visual fields of the 2 eyes provide the brain with the information needed to perceive depth, allowing us to judge distances and see in 3 dimensions. Summary: in essence, human vision works by capturing light, focusing it onto the retina, converting it into electrical signals, and then interpreting these signals in the brain to create the images we see. This process happens almost instantaneously, allowing us to perceive our surroundings in real time.